Parents, do you hesitate to sing to your baby because you're afraid that your voice is not very good? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the reasons you need to stop being afraid and help make it easier to sing to your baby. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Susan Stephenson, violinist and teacher, here at my online studio, Beautiful Heart Musical Journey, Babies and Beyond, where I teach your musical baby classes and Suzuki violin lessons. And one of the goals for this channel is to help you and your baby to become lifelong learners together and to develop a deeper relationship with each other through musical activities. Well, many parents think that they have to be an opera singer or the next contestant on The Voice to sing to their baby. And I think that's because we have so much access to music these days with the convenience of electronic devices and earbuds. But I think that can also cause you to compare your voice to the voices that you're listening to. And that can be intimidating. So let's break down why you need to sing to your baby regardless of the quality of your voice. In fact, if you hesitate to sing to your baby, you can actually hinder their development. But if you keep watching, I'm going to share some scientific research about parents singing to their babies that will convince you to hesitate no more. Now, it can be hard to do an activity like singing, especially when you don't feel competent at it. But if you use the information that I'm going to give you, you'll find that singing to your baby will become more important to you and get easier. Now, babies respond to voices and their effects. In fact, your baby is going to recognize your voice before they will recognize your face. And studies show that they especially pay attention and respond to your singing voice. It's true. All over the world, babies love to listen to their parents sing, and you don't have to be a trained vocalist to do that. Even parents who think they can't sing will try when they have a cranky crying baby on their hands. And science has been catching up with what parents have known probably since the beginning of time. Singing is a powerful force. But until recently, we haven't understood just how powerful it is in the development of a child. Recent studies have shown that a 16-week-old unborn baby can respond to music played to them. At 25 weeks, they begin to process sound. So singing may serve a really important role in the development of your child. And from birth, all of us pay strong attention to singing because of how our brains are wired. And that's the reason your baby loves to listen to you sing. We know from various studies that the adult brain is wired to listen for musical patterns. And when we anticipate these patterns while we're listening, the reward centers in our brains are activated. So, in other words, listening to a singing voice is a very satisfying activity. Additional research has also shown that singing to your baby may actually help them have less language problems later in childhood. So much so that according to Dr. Sally Goddard-Blythe, who is the director of the Institute of Neurophysiological Psychology, you may risk not singing enough to your child. It turns out that the musical patterns of melody, rhythm, rhymes, and lyrics help babies prepare for several key developments. When they listen to the words in a song, that helps them to identify individual sounds and syllables. This eventually helps them to connect letters and sounds. So singing to your baby helps their learning development. But researchers have found that singing also affects babies physically. A study of premature babies in the NICU showed some fascinating results when they were exposed to their parents singing. Their little heart and breathing rates improved and they slept better. Their feeding patterns became more regular and they experienced better weight gain. And another study showed that Babies listening to their parents sing resulted in better controlled levels of cortisol, which is the hormone related to stress and arousal in our bodies. And the interesting thing is that whether the cortisol level was too high or too low, the effect of the singing brought the cortisol level to the proper range and kept it there. Finally, other studies have shown that there are social and emotional benefits for your baby when they listen to you sing. The combination of your voice, the musical patterns, and the words of the song help your baby to focus attention on the activity. It also creates an emotional calm for your baby and you. Let's face it, when things are calm, everyone feels better. In fact, when you sing to your baby, you usually raise the pitch of your voice and sing at a slower tempo or speed. The emotional character of your voice will also rise, and you are usually rocking or moving softly and looking into that sweet baby's eyes. But besides feeling like their singing isn't good enough, parents often just don't know what to sing to their babies. So let me tell you about your musical baby class. It's filled with singing activities, and these musical activities will help you learn songs and give you the confidence to sing to your baby. In one of the activities, babies and parents will sometimes sing a short little solo. In other activities, they sing several verses of a song. And the musical patterns in the songs encourage memory and learning words and developing sentence patterns. And the added benefit is that you and your child are singing together. Remember, babies focus on voices from the beginning, and your baby will especially pay attention to your singing voice. And ultimately, the intellectual, physical, and emotional benefits of singing just cannot be overestimated. And most importantly, singing and the other activities in your musical baby class will help you and your baby become lifelong learners together and develop a closer, deeper, more loving relationship. Now, for you to get an even better understanding of why singing to your baby is so important, I'd like to give you and your baby an opportunity to observe a Your Musical Baby class for free on any Saturday morning. All you need to do is just use the sign up link in the description below the video, and you'll get all the details. And I hope you will get them, because I'd like to see you and your baby in the next Saturday class. Oh, and remember to subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss any future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.